Junior doctors across Southampton are striking today in protest against the government's planned changes to their pay and contracts. Members of the British Medical Association commenced the 24 hours of industrial action at 8 a.m. this morning. A picket was in force at Southampton General Hospital from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m, and the static protest behind me is currently taking place on Bargate in the city centre until 1:30 p.m. this afternoon. As previously reported, the BMA described the government's latest proposal to change the pay system for junior medics as a threat to patient welfare. A BBC Newsnight poll released yesterday shows that a large percentage of the public are in favour of the industrial action, with 66% of respondents saying they support junior doctors striking as long as they continue to provide emergency care. In terms of staff support, local organisers claim that 98% of the nearly 300 consultants working in the University Hospital Southampton NHS Foundation Trust are in favour of the strikes.
I think it isn't fair to say that working at 9 p.m. on a weekday or Saturday is the same as working at midday on a Monday, and the government are taking away our, I suppose, financial benefit for working at those times, which, provides us with compensation really for having to work awful hours. And ultimately our patients will suffer. We're already a very stretched workforce, and I think making us work more without more money or more doctors won't be safe.
I'm here today representing MedSoc, which is the Society of the University of all the medical students. There's a load of us here today, and we're all here to make our voices heard, to make the public realise how important this issue is, and to try and get the message across to Jeremy Hunt and to the government that these contracts are not safe and not fair, and that we'll do as much as we can to stop them going through, because this is our career. The junior doctors are here on strike. We can't strike because we're not employed by the NHS, but we will do as much as we can to support them, because it's not just their future careers, it's the whole of the rest of our lives. We're hoping that by doing this one strike and showing the huge impact that this has caused already, that the government will turn around and say, actually, we need to do something about this, and we're not going to let this go on anymore, hopefully cancelling the future strikes, because no doctor wants to strike. No doctor wants to say, sorry, I'm not going to look after my patients today. We've been forced into this position. So hopefully this strike will be enough to show how seriously we're taking this, and hopefully the government will listen to that. But if there are future strikes, it will be all over Facebook. SUSU have been great at organising advertising for all of it as well. So come and join us in town outside the hospital, wear a badge, put up a sign outside your house, just do as much as you can to get the message out there, and tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbours, spread the word.
Absolutely delighted. I mean, we've had so much support. We've got at least 500 people here. It's quite hard to say. We've had so much support from the general public. Passers-by are joining in. We've had support from a lot of unions as well. Save our NHS, Keep our NHS Public, and Unite have all come to support us. So absolutely delighted.
NHS England estimate that 4,000 operations which were due to take place today have had to be cancelled as a direct result of the industrial action. 2 further walkouts are planned, one for 48 hours starting on Tuesday the 26th of January and another 9 hours on Wednesday the 10th of February, during which junior doctors will not provide emergency care, but care departments will be staffed by consultants. Cameron Ridgway, SUSUtv News, Bargate in Southampton city centre.